Hello, my good people, and happy Saturday evening. I had a recording earlier, but too much background noise, so I did not do it. But what I talked about was the fact that people with very, 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 very light skin seem to say that other people who do not look like them are savages and always resort to violence. Then I saw on YouTube a short with Bill Maher and Wendell Pierce. They both had a description of who the violent person is. And I just watched the video of a man talking about why people who are very, 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 very light happen to bother people with darker brown skin. Why is it that they must always insert themselves in those people's lives? When they try to mind their business, the light people just harass them. Like it's literally in their DNA to harass darker skinned people for whatever reason. We can't just mind our business and live our lives. Then I just saw a video where in Washington State, some football players who happen to be very, 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 very light skinned sexually assaulted black skinned football players. I don't know if they're still on the football team. I don't know who's still alive. But the nonsense needs to stop. And then all the stuff about what's that thing called, the election, because I don't really care about this nonsense. The election, about how people voted, and the lady in the South saying that people from the North, ladies from the North, are going to come kick their butts. Women from the North are not worried about women from the South, no matter what color you are. I don't understand why those light people always think that people are thinking about them. They're not. Therein lies the problem. All you want is attention. We don't have to give it to you. I don't understand why you just can't live your life. Go outside, look at your daisies. Be content with that. This nonsense has to stop. It's going to come to a head, and it's not going to be the way they're thinking it's going to be. When people are tired and fed up, you don't know what they're going to do, how they're going to explode. Please stop poking the bear. Leave the bear alone. The bear is not out to harm anyone. The bear just wants to mind its business and eat its berries. I'm not understanding what all the nonsense. Now, I don't watch a lot of television shows like I told you before, because I don't want these people who are disgusting, who did all this stuff. They're doing stuff now too that, and I'm talking in riddles because this platform is disgusting and they're just ridiculously idiotic. So when that little pandemic, scamdemic came about, they're still trying to push things, and the stars are now opening their mouths and saying, no, I don't want your safe and effective drug. So now you see a lot of people are not on television shows. The Chi was one of them. The minute the little boy said he's not on the show anymore, I reasoned with myself to say those producers are asking them to take the new drug. They don't want to take the new drug because the old drug, the very first drug that they put out in 2020, can't be used again in America because it's considered a biohazard. I wonder who said that. At any rate, I always digress. Talking about the really light people harassing the really brown people. Please leave us alone. Stop bothering us. Stop putting our names in your mouths. Just go about your business. That is the reason why I want to separate, 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 separate. So I don't have to deal with the nonsense. Anyway, a lot is going on YouTube. People are getting upset that black people are minding their business, not fighting anyone else's battles anymore because nobody fights our battles. Why are you upset about that? All I want to be is left alone to live my life and be happy doing that. Why is that so hard? Anyway, I'm having a great Saturday. My leg is not bothering me that much, but it bothers me enough. I need a workout. On that note, I'm going to go back to YouTube and see what else is going to be thrown down my timeline. It's just the weirdest stuff gets on my timeline. Just weird stuff. I'm going to embrace it though and look at it and share it as much as I can. On that note, I want you to have an exceptional Saturday night. And hopefully, joy cometh in the morning. Thank you guys for listening. Enjoy your night.